So here's another video on people I don't want to travel with, and it's not specific to this person, she's gonna kill me, but to anyone who is a vacationer as opposed to a traveler. And I've defined a traveler as opposed to a vacationer in my previous video. A traveler just travels for the fun of it, goes to see the sights, wakes early. A vacationer sleeps late and, you know, want to lounge by the pool and go to the buffet to eat. And I'm not doing that. I want to be out of the room by 8 o'clock in the morning. I want to go everywhere, see everything, and do everything. So that's a traveler. Now, why I was annoyed traveling with my friend. When we got to the airport, I think it was for the trip to Bermuda. When we got to the airport, I think as usual, they had overbooked the flight. And so while we waited, I think it was delayed. And while we were waiting to board, they were saying that they were offering people an incentive to give up their seat and take a later flight. I think the flight was going to be 24 hours. And I said to my friend, "Ooh, let's give it up. We could get $200. She was like, "No, I'm not giving it up. I'm going." And of course, we'd have to stay in the airport the whole night and the next day to catch the flight. She was like, "No, I'm not doing that." Then they were like, $400, going. And I was like, "Girl, this is $400. We paid $500 for a ticket to Bermuda. We could have another trip coming." She was like, "No, I'm not doing that." And then they went up to $600. And then they went up to $1,000 to give up our seat on the plane. And my friend was like, "No, I'm not doing that." I wanted to strangle her. I'm like, how can you not see that $1,000 could be 3 different flights to 3 different countries depending on where you want to go? Because El Salvador right now is like $300. She was like, "No, I'm not giving up my seat. I'm going. I don't." Of course, I couldn't let her go to Bermuda without me. I had to go. So I sucked it up. I passed on the $1,000 and we took the flight down. But if she were smart and if we were smart, we would have taken that $1,000 and changed our flight, because we had problems getting an Airbnb in Bermuda. So this was our big opportunity to cancel the flight and get $1,000 on top of our already $500. She said no. So yeah, vacationers, I can't mess with them. I'm Gail. Thanks for watching.